Hello everybody, my name is Jennifer Lottie. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about all the YouTube channels that I'm subscribed to. There are channels that I do watch, but I'm not subscribed to them. Maybe I'll discuss those later. I didn't write them down. Oh well. But today I'm going to talk about what I'm into. I only started really watching YouTube since I've been a stay-at-home mom, since having her. I only watched it for like random content. I didn't know there were actually like channels, people doing certain things that I'm interested in. It took a long time, and now I'm like an avid YouTube watcher, and then of course here I am making a YouTube video. One of the first channels I got into was the Ace Family, because when I used to work at the juvenile facility, one of the girls, she actually has a channel too. I'll talk about that. One of the girls was really into the Ace Family. She was like, oh, can we watch the Ace Family? And so I was like, what's the Ace Family? She's like, it's his family and they have this daughter and it's really cute and they do pranks and stuff. So I was like, all right, let's see what this is. And it was cute, not like my normal cup of tea or anything. But then she kind of like got me onto it. So then I started, that was like the first channel I've subscribed to. And they have like 20 million subscribers. I don't even know exactly how many subscribers they have. They are so rich now. They've moved so many times. They have a bunch of cars. They have Teslas. They have Range Rovers. They have a Rolls Royce. They have Lamborghinis. It's just never ending. And they bought this house in Los Angeles where it was these two houses separate from each other. They bought the land and they bought both houses, and they made a house in between that connects them. So it's like this gigantic house, but they modernized it like crazy, and I'm not like a huge modernized person. And then I don't know the order of the rest that I started subscribing to, but I'll go in order of like the list I have here. I am subscribed to Best Life and Beyond. They were originally Disney Life and Beyond, and they were a Disney vlog channel, and especially when the Galaxy's Edge Star Wars land was opening up, I was like, oh my god, I gotta see these videos. So I went on YouTube, and there were so many Disney type channels, and I was like, wow. But I connected with them, and it's Katie and Spencer, and they're avid like Disney goers. But during quarantine, they did a lot of home vlogs, and they were actually really fun, and it kind of helped, like, knowing they were doing it like they posted every morning. And it kind of like made it awesome, like where you'd wake up, get your coffee, and you're like, I can't wait for them to post so I can watch it in the morning. It was kind of a routine thing. And it was good seeing that people are going through the same thing you're going through in a way. So, but yeah, they're really fun to watch. I can't wait for Disney to open again. Now they're doing like more Disney, downtown Disney stuff and other things, like Trader Joe's fall stuff, you know. And then booktuber wise, my favorite one is Gabby Reads. She's really into the same type of books I am, where it's thrillers, and she's a lot into horror, which horror depends on the type of book. I'm more of a thriller reader. And she's also into some certain contemporary and like romance and stuff, and so I'll give those a try. But her and who was it? Haley in Bookland. Well, Haley in Bookland was the first booktuber I found. And she's not into any thriller stuff. She's more into like historical fiction and contemporary and like young adults. So I get a gist of like a bunch of different reads. But all of the booktubers that I have watched, a lot of them suggested reading The Nightingale, and so that's why I read it, and it's the greatest book ever. Pick it up. But Gabby Reads, she lives in Washington, and she's really enthusiastic and very straightforward with her stuff. But some of the books that she may have like loved, I was just okay with, and then it'll be vice versa sometimes, and otherwise it'll be like the same wavelength. Like I get her. And then Haley Bookland, she lives in Canada, and she's fun to watch. So if you're into books and those genres, check them out. I'm gonna link all these channels down below, by the way. And oh, another Disney vlogger, which I found through Best Life and Beyond, is the Daily Woo. It's Adam, who has that channel. He has more subscribers than Best Life does, and he's just funny. The things he says and does and the way he says it is just hilarious. So that's why I ended up subscribing to him, because he's so funny. And then I watch Trey Chic Mama. She's a single mom, and I think I've discussed this in another vlog I made before. She's a single mom, and she has this daughter, Sydney, who's 3. I think she'll be 4 soon. I don't remember her birthday. But she has a lot of these cool, like, kid ideas, cooking ideas, just routines and stuff that I follow. So I like watching her, and she's just like straightforward. She's super sweet. She's commented on some of my comments that I don't comment much on YouTube pages, only occasionally, and she'll comment and reply back. So that's really sweet of her to do. I watch, I got really into makeup. Like in my makeup video, I probably discussed this. Hillary Duff kind of got me more into makeup, and then I found Taylor Nguyen, who's a YouTube makeup channel, and she's awesome, and I love her, like, Foundation Fridays. She posts every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Mondays is more like vlogs, and then Wednesdays is like maybe something to do with makeup, but not like a full-on like crazy thing. It kind of varies sometimes, but Friday is Foundation Friday, and she tries out these different foundations, but she has different skin types than me. But she does do suggestions because she had oily skin and now she is normal. But anyways, another channel I watched that is one of my friends that I knew. I worked with her mom at Ralph's when I lived in California, and she now has a channel. Her name is JC Erin, E-R-I-N, and she has this fun channel where she just moved to Los Angeles, and so she's, even though during the pandemic and stuff, there's some things that are open or things you can do, and it shows how she's organizing her apartment, her bookshelf, which is like, I love that video, and she's so funny. Her personality is just perfect for something like this, so I really highly suggest watching her channel, and I'm interested in seeing how her life in LA goes. I subscribe to Abby Young. She's like a skincare person, and she has like cystic acne, I think. I just have acne, I don't have cystic. I have a lot more acne scars than I do of acne popping up. But she has a lot of different routines or suggestions, and she tries out different skincare items, and she goes to dermatologists, but she's been going for years. So she always says that she's not an expert before she talks about it, but if she's tried so many different things and she knows what things work, then I like trust her wholeheartedly, and that's why I chose tried CeraVe, in which I like. I bought their acne foaming, not foaming cream, their acne cream and wash, and I don't really like it too much. I feel like it broke me out even more, so I'm just sticking to that foaming wash that they have, because that's been going great. And then I'm subscribed to Tyler Cameron. He's the really hot guy who Hannah Brown didn't choose on The Bachelorette, and he's not my type whatsoever, except for looks wise, I guess, because he's really hot to look at, and that's why I subscribe to him. But he's very sweet and everything. It's just the way he talks and the music he's into and the things he's into isn't like me, but I follow him because he's good to look at. And then speaking of the Ace family, earlier, there's family members from each member that have their own channels, and this is Ellen S, and that's Landon and Shyla, and Landon is Austin's brother from the Ace family. And on Ace family, there's Austin and Catherine, and so on Landon is Austin's brother. And they're a fun channel. They're like similar to the Ace family, but they're like really funny. They do some funny videos. I feel like they copy, probably his brother a little bit, but otherwise they do these really fun ideas. And Shyla is just a crack up. I feel like I would get along with her like real well. And then they have a daughter as well, and Landon, he just went through a whole cancer treatment this year, and he's like cancer free now, and so that was like a serious note on their channel, but otherwise they try to keep it lighthearted. And then Through Our Eyes is Catherine's brother from Ace family. It's her brother's channel. His name is Ryan, and it's him and Leslie, his girlfriend or fiance, I don't even know. and they have 2 daughters now too, and they're a fun channel as well. Like Ryan's personality is a lot of fun compared to the other 2 guys. If I compared those 3 channels, he's a lot more fun and his personality cracks me up. And then Leslie's just so like down to earth, sweet. So I really like her. And they're a fun channel. They've done this thing. They did this prank where they just moved to this house and like pretended like it was haunted, and it was the funniest shit. Like they really thought it was, made it think the person thought it was haunted, but it wasn't. And so that was great. Lauren and Ari channel. It's Lauren and Ari Lyondike. Ari was The Bachelor. It was that season where he chose Becca, but then broke up with her, got with Lauren. They got married and pregnant. And so it's their channel with their daughter, and they're really cute couple. I'm so glad that they ended up following their heart and got together, because I really like their channel. They're really fun. And they have really cool ideas as well. That channel I was talking to you about, that girl who used to be at the facility, the juvenile facility, who showed me Ace Family. Her channel is called the Braided Bunch. Braided is, I guess, his last name. I think they just got married, actually. She's 19 now, and she got married, and she's pregnant with the child. It wasn't an accident. They were trying to conceive. Their families are very supportive. They discuss a lot of that stuff. So yeah, I follow that channel just because I know who she is, and kind of keep up with her life. And then another Disney Channel type video is Neverland Family. It's a Disney vlog, but it's with family, so it's these 2 young kids, like one's 5 and one's 7 or something, 7 or 8. And it's a husband and wife, and they go on, like, they live in Florida. They go to Disney World, Disney cruises, Disney resorts. Of course, they stopped during the pandemic for a while. They didn't post any videos for a long time, and then now that Disney World's open, they've been posting some more stuff. And then I subscribe to Mr. Cheesy Pop. He's another Disney update channel, and he's fun. He hasn't really been, I don't really watch a lot of his stuff anymore. I only watch it when he goes to like Disneyland or Disney World, but when he's doing like the home stuff, I'm like not that interested. But I still am subscribed to him. And then I'm subscribed to, I don't know how to say this, Envious Cosplay. It's a friend from high school. His name is Marvin, and he's really into cosplaying. He's been doing it, I don't even know, I don't even know if he did it when I actually started knowing him in high school, but for years he's been into cosplaying, and he's really good at making the costumes, and he does these little videos with other people. And he even posted on his channel of like when he went to the Spider-Man premiere and got Tom Holland's autograph, and he met virtually Brandon Routh from Superman. So he posts a lot of that, but he also posts a lot of like figures that he has. I haven't watched a lot of his content because, it's not something that I'm super into, but if he posts something like, the Brandon Routh thing that was cool, like I'll watch that. But I'm subscribed to him to support him, just like how he's subscribed to me. I don't know if he actually watches these channels. Hey Marvin, if you're watching this, comment down below. But yeah, these are the channels I'm subscribed to. I do watch occasionally other people's channels. I just don't subscribe to them just because I feel like it's not certain thing, like I wouldn't watch every video. Which I don't always watch all these subscribed videos either, but there are my go-tos that I watch like every single video of. So yeah, I'll if you're interested in any of these channels that I described, their pages will all be down below, and you can click on it and subscribe or watch. Thank you for watching. Bye.